every trader's focus is to get low spreads and finding a perfect strategy. They also focus on proper entries and exits. However, before any decision is made, look for a reliable broker. We all want to have good spreads and commissions that allow us to get into the blue faster. At HankoTrade, having spreads as low as 0.0 pips with leverage available up to 500 times is just one click away. You may also choose from 3 different account types, with a minimum deposit as low as $10. Built by traders for traders. Trade and control with our recommended broker, HankoTrade.
Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the live session with Stock Sniper Trading. My name is Dave, guys. My partner is Ron. Current time is around 7:50. You are at July 13th, okay, 2022. Everything looks pretty good today. We got a lot of news coming out at 8:30. Finally, some news. Monday, Tuesday was kind of normal trading. Kind of normal trading. Yesterday, near market open was really good, and then same with Monday. All right, so we'll see how the news kind of plays out here. We'll go over it. Make sure to check the description box, guys. It's not a buy or sell channel here. We're here to provide free technical and fundamental analysis. Any trades taken upon yourself. Try not to risk more than 1%, okay, especially during these volatile times. Anything can happen, and we're not responsible for any trades, okay? So also, guys, make sure to check the description box if you're looking for a new broker, okay? Make sure to check out HankoTrade. Not saying you need to fill or start a live account. Just make sure to check them out. Start a demo account. See if it makes sense for you in terms of where you are in the world, okay? So with that being said, guys, let's get ready to do a top down here. I'm going to start on US 30, then we're going to do gold, and then probably look at GU a little bit later, okay? So similar to yesterday, okay? I see nice supply coming in here, and this is on the daily, guys. This is on the daily, okay, so keep this in mind. All right, nice supply here, okay, multiple touches in the same area, and then likewise down here, okay. You can see I'm getting wick and body closure, okay, holding nice support here, and you can see it's kind of just in that indecision state right now, no volume. Okay, I do think they're probably waiting for 8:30, maybe the market to open today before having some kind of a volume-based move. All right, so you can see now they are holding some support level. Okay, at roughly 31,005. Okay, so that same number as yesterday, we had that massive breakout leading into the market open. Okay, so let's get down to do our daily support. Okay, and then I'm looking to do daily resistance here coming in. Okay. So now daily resistance. Okay, let's now check out our 4-hour. Gonna make some quick probably updates here, just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna move my daily just right up here. Okay, and just slice my daily support right around here. So we're not chopping through any candles in previous structure. We're gonna work with what we got on the chart here. Okay, so then I have 4-hour support. All right, and then I'm looking at my 4-hour resistance, which is going to come based on wicks. Okay, so I can have a couple wicks right here. You can look to the left. If we're holding here, you can see its previous support, and now it's turning into previous resistance. Okay, so 4-hour resistance. All right, still a nice little trend starting to form here. Okay, you can see that we are holding on a nice 4-hour slow uptrend. Okay, we bottomed out here at the low of 30,875. Okay, and now we're trying to, make our way back up, but we're battling a lot of sell pressure coming in. Okay, you can see the bottom wick here, 311861160 in this area has a lot of potential to push price back down. So let's see how it looks on the hourly. Okay, you can see that we're approaching a nice 4-hour resistance breakout. I'm actually going to move this over to the side here. Okay, make that my 4-hour resistance and make this hourly. Not really recommended to do that, but I just like the hour break. Okay, leading into the 4-hour resistance. All right, You can see that price is just slowly starting to touch here at that 31106, and I'm looking for my hourly support. Okay, I'm just going to mark this right here. You can see in previous structure it was acting as support level, and nothing has broke below here since we had this nice bullish engulf, not engulfing, but I guess you can say bullish candlestick right here. Okay, so 1 hour support. All right. So guys, if we break above here, you can see on the hourly we're rated to 50, so this has a lot of momentum to kind of keep pushing up. You can see that we do have from the bottom wick a nice trend still forming here, pushing to the upside. Okay, so price is looking very bullish for US 30. Okay, so let's take a peek at the 15-minute. Okay, so that wick there. Perfect. So I see some 15-minute support right here. Okay, big structure base, a nice engulfing candlestick. And then to my left is going to be my 15-minute resistance, which is right above here. Nice long wick. If you guys can see also, it's kind of like an ascending W pattern here with the neckline being this level at 31108. Okay, so let's add our 15-minute resistance here. Update that. Perfect. Let's drop to the 5, guys. So US 30, guys, remember this is on currency.com. A lot of times we'll use Global Prime. Okay, but currency.com is also another chart volume liquidity provider that we use, so make sure you're charting along with the correct one and not the different one. Okay. Guys, we're coming to a nice area of supply here. Okay, you can see that twice was rejected and now they're attempting it again, so let's watch and see if we can get a 5-minute support level hold. Okay, and then anything above here, like I said, from the 15-minute resistance, guys, to the 4-hour, there's nothing. You can see to the left here, we have no resistance, no support level here. It's just a constant bearish candlestick pushing to the downside. All right, so this is pretty much done. Okay, let's leave it for about two minutes. I want to see what kind of price is looking at right now, and then we'll go over and we'll chart gold. Okay. Is everyone having a good morning so far? We are in 2 trades currently. Odd JPY and then CAD Chef. Canadian dollar Swiss franc. Okay. So here's that rejection kind of that we mentioned here. Starting to form some indecision right now. Okay. Okay, so let's take a peek at our 50 line in the RSI. Let's start drawing this up. Guys, in terms of CPI news, we'll go over this in 2 seconds here. All right, just wanted to get charting done. You can see at the 9, 200 right above it, and then the 9, we just made a nice little golden cross here. Okay. Okay, so let's go over and check out gold. All right, guys, so at gold, we're hovering around that 1729. Okay. So let's take a peek at gold on the daily here. All right. Okay, so similar to yesterday, I'm looking for this structure and it's still holding the base. Okay, and then I can see one level below if we start to break down. $500 to 1 Amir. Daily support. Okay, and then I'm looking for my daily resistance, guys, coming in right here. All right, that's 1765. You can bring it down here. All right, if you would like, it's totally up to you. If you want, we can keep it here so it's closer to price. All right. So daily resistance. The top up here in the 60s, okay, that's a far ways away. Like I said, price is starting to, you know, we're only at 29, so that'd be a 300 pip move, a $30 move to get back up here. I'm not saying that CPI cannot do that, all right? I'm just saying that, you know, we just want to be sure that we're on the right page with how everything is being charted here, okay? So US 30 is pushing up, guys. That's the only problem with having to do some multiple charts, is we're going to miss probably initial moves. But like I said, it's currently 2 minutes until the new 8 a.m. candle, all right? So if you guys are feeling like grabbing some pips before then, you know, just remember at 8:30, if you guys get caught in some drawdown trade, that you guys will be leading into a very big folder here, okay? So 4-hour support. Okay, I'm looking at my 4-hour resistance now. All right, let's take a peek at the hourly. Okay, just make some small little updates here. Get it at the candle structure. Okay, that's good. So I see some hourly support, guys, starting to form here, which is previous resistance and then act as support. Okay, so 1 hour resistance. My bad, that is 1 hour support, guys, not resistance. Okay, let's take a peek now at our 1 hour resistance, which is acting as similar structure resistance as here. So 1 hour resistance, guys. Okay. All right, let's take a peek at the 15 now. Okay, let's just update this. All right, got 15-minute resistance coming in right at this price structure right here. And then I found my support level just below hand at the bottom wick right here. I want to give a little bit of support at that 1728.5, guys. So 15 min support. Okay, and now we're going to drop to the 5. Okay, guys, so US 30 is starting to slowly push up here. It's a little bit of indecision. We have the new 8 a.m. candle now starting to form. Okay, it just opened up. So we're going to see how the new hourly is going to push. Okay. You can see, okay, so you can see that US 30 has a nice resistance coming into supply. All right, you can, let me draw that for you. Multiple wick rejection area. And now we're going to see if we're going to get that breakdown or price is going to push back up. Okay. That's what I told you guys about buying before the hourly. Okay. So instead of putting a supply there, I think I'm going to consolidate this, trap and gap it. Okay, gonna edit this. All right, so if we start to break here, guys, like I said, then we can start to get some momentum push. There's nothing to the left here. So if we break this 15-minute resistance, all right, I want you guys to understand there's nothing from here to here. And that could be almost a 40 pip move, okay? So if we do break, guys, this is going to look pretty good, okay, in terms of a push to the upside here. We have been trendy, making higher highs, okay, higher lows. So we just got to see if we're going to get that continuation. Okay, so I'm going to mark an alarm right here. And then similar, I'm just going to break it down, add a little bit of a support level here, and then add an alert. Okay. Okay, so we'll go take a peek one more time at gold too. Look at gold, pretty similar consolidation level. All right, looks like a head and shoulder on gold if it's going to stick like this. Okay, shoulder, head, secondary shoulder here. We're going to see if we might get a little bit of a push down. Okay, we are still making some upward trending movement on gold. You can see from the bottom here, we have not broke below this trend structure. All right, so once we start to do that, it's in a nice parallel channel here, guys. If you can see to the left, gold, similar to yesterday, has been making beautiful parallels. Okay, so we'll watch and see here. I'm just going to set an alarm. and I see some buyers coming in right here. Okay. So there's US 30, guys. We're just starting to get a top here. Guys, if we break here, guys, I might look to take a short-term buy. Okay, getting past that overall resistance. And then we're going to take a peek. Okay, so there's US 30. Okay, so they're slowly pushing this up right now, guys. Let's see if we can get a hold above here. There we go. I am in it on this trade. Okay, big move. There we go. Beautiful, guys. Okay, I'm in with a 5 lot here, 5.0. I'm going to secure 90% of this trade, so 4.0, and then leave the runner. Okay, so that was a big move here, guys. So I got a $1 left runner here. So let's watch and see the next little breakout here, see if we can tap our TP. Okay. Beautiful double bottom here. I mentioned that to you before. See the neckline here. We're just getting a lot of sell pressure coming in, all right, leading to that 4-hour resistance. So we're going to watch and see how the next kind of candle opens up and see if we're going to get a continuation or a push back down, all right. Guys, if you got in on that US 30 buy here, smash the like button, all right. Put in the chat that you took it just so we know. We'll make sure our audience is engaged here. Okay, remember to make sure to take your profit when you can, all right, and do not let this thing run out and go to break even, okay? So if we're looking at move structure here, we move this over. You can see that it did end up running about 30 pips and it's currently hovering around 13, okay? All right, so we're showing overbought territory now, which is why we're getting that pullback. Okay, so don't expect this thing, okay, to have this similar kind of continuous move here. You might get a short-term pull, which means something like this, an impulse buy, okay? Close here, you might get a retest, and then we might start to push back up. So just monitor this accordingly. That's why I secured my percentage of this, and then we're leaving the runner. So guys, I'm going to check out gold real quick. Okay, so gold is still in that consolidation, very similar to US 30. All right, we're going to see how this is going to make a move. Okay, so you see gold is starting to make a move to the upside as well. All right, so let's just monitor this. US 30 is still going. Okay, so guys, let's take a peek at the news here, what we got coming up here, 8:30. Guys, I've said at the beginning, if you guys are unfamiliar, like if you look at our charts here, okay, this is currency.com. This is a commonly used chart here, same with Awanda FXCM. Okay, your provider, if you're not using, say, like a prop firm or MFF or whatever it may be, or, you know, whoever, HankoTrade, you know, Global Prime, Fusion, whatever it may be, your volume may be different. That's why you watch candles, not just the numbers in terms of price, okay, because they are going to be different no matter what. I've seen over 100 points difference on some brokers to actual charts, and it's just because the liquidity provider is showing different signs. Okay. Okay, so there's nothing that we can do about it. That's why candlesticks are the way to go, right? Numbers are not necessarily always the best to go on, especially if you're a number-based trader like that. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't focus on numbers. I'm just saying that you want to make sure that everything aligns before doing anything like that, okay? All right, guys, so you can see at 8:30, we have USD CPI, okay? This is a big folder, guys. I'm not too sure if you guys understand how big this is, all right? So let's just take a peek. All right, consumer price index, okay, CPI. All right, so consumer prices account for a majority of overall inflation. Inflation is important to currency valuation because rising price lead to central bank to raise interest rates out of respect to their inflation containment mandate. So guys, if you understand that, all right, this has to deal with the keywords here: interest rates, okay, inflation, all right, central bank. So you guys are starting to get the big picture here, okay? So this is going to be a big folder here, and then you can see you have core CPI, M&M, okay? Pretty much the same thing, okay? Consumer Price Index, Federal Open Market Committee, FOMC. That's an acronym that they use as well. All right, so why traders care is very similar text to the one we just read, so I'm not going to spend that reading it, okay? But that's just 8:30, guys. Then you can see 10 a.m. you have Canadian news. Okay, so this is going to be big, all right, for CAD. And then you can see a bit later on in the day you have 11 a.m. and then you have some AUD coming in at 9:30 p.m. All right, so big folders today, guys. We're going to wait and see how it's going to play out. So let's go take a peek at gold as well. Okay, look at gold, you guys. I think gold is waiting for that 8:30 news to come into play here. Okay, a lot of resistance, a lot of wicks. Let's give it a couple of minutes here, see how gold's moving. Guys, I want to take a quick peek at GBP USD here. Oh yeah, look at this move, guys. Nice inverse head and shoulder here. There's a lot of momentum on GU right now, guys. A lot of momentum on GU. I think let's do a top down on GU here. Let's just get it done. All right, US 30s kind of coming near break even, guys. Just FYI. Okay, so monitor that trade. All right, so you can see nice support here. All right, my daily resistance is going to come right at this general area right here. Okay, so yeah, right here at this wick. Okay, so on GU, guys, you can see the momentum is still very strong. We do have a long bottom wick that tapped. Okay, on the daily, you can see there's divergence. It's starting to show here. Okay, price is starting to rise in terms of relative strength. And then you can see price is starting to continuously drop based on price action here, okay? Guys, US 30 definitely would have hit your stop loss at break even if you guys did that. Starting to go a little bit bearish now. Okay, so we'll monitor this. Let's head to the 4 hour. Perfect. Okay, I can see nice 4 hour support level right here. Okay, and then I'm seeing nice 4 hour resistance here. Okay, let's take a peek now at the hourly. Okay, guys, so gold is making a push here. We'll go right back. Okay, nice hourly support on GU based on the candle structure right here. My hourly resistance to the left is going to be the multiple rejection candle here at that 1.19570. Okay, so that'll be my 1 hour resistance. I'm going to take a peek now at the 15-minute. Okay, 15-minute support. And then I'm looking at my 15-minute resistance rate at the wick rejection, which is right here, guys. So to the left, very similar structure. Okay, always look to the left if you are unsure, especially when you see a wick right there. Are we still in US 30? I am anxious because I entered near the top because of the YouTube lag. Rather cut the loss now, you see trouble ahead. YouTube lag, guys, has been like this for a while. And US 30 right now is only roughly about maybe 16 pips in drawdown. Okay, if you bought at the top, guys, you know, that's not how you really trade. I showed you the entry that was best for the pips to be made. So we'll watch and see here. You make sure you monitor your stop loss, okay? And just don't blame YouTube for any kind of lag because we've been doing this for over 2 years, okay? So let's go to the 5-minute and we'll see how it's going to move. All right. So nice 5-minute resistance. Boom, guys. Hopefully everyone is banking on AJ here, making those pips. Let's go. How many people are in that? Okay, we got about 15 minutes, guys. Okay, until 8:30 here. Let's go check this out. Give me 1 second here. All right, so you can see GU is getting a little bit of retracement starting to form now. Okay, still holding that trend, very similar to gold, guys. You can see. So we're going to go check out gold here. You can see the retracement is starting to form. Okay, and we will go check out GU and now gold. Ay, ay, ay. So they still want to respect that trend, guys. Check that out. Look at that big impulse dump here. Okay, so that's a sell pressure leading into some demand buys right here. That's why they push price right back up. Okay, so it's still about 3 minutes and 14 seconds. All right, let's go take a look at US 30 as well. Okay, so you can see now that a little bit of drawdown here. If you guys are still in US 30, it's about maybe 11 pips drawdown. Okay, we're going to push right back into the overall demand area right here where price started to make that nice impulse breakout. All right. Jacques, thank you so much for the 35 ZAR, man. Much appreciated. Shout out to Jacques. Hopefully you made some pips on one of these US 30 trades or GU or gold. Okay, let's take a peek now at Goldie. Guys, we're still making nice high highs here. Okay, let's see if gold can get a nice little break. I'm not taking anything on gold just until 8:30. All right, a CPI, guys, is going to have major impact. All right, Reese, I am in AJ, CAD Chef, and then US 30. Okay, so US 30 might get a rebound here. Okay, so US 30 is attempting to break here again. See if we need that hold. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at GU here. GU, guys, breaking down right now. Okay. All right, you can see they're attempting the high here. I like this general area. Okay, that's where buyers have been. Sonia, thank you so much, hon. Appreciate that. Hope you and your family are good. It's nice to see you again. My man Rampton is here. 10 minutes for news. Welcome, buddy. It's good to see you. Guys, generally, I would love to be able to take these kind of trades here on GU, but you know, it's I'm not looking forward to doing something like this before news. All right. Ooh, guys, it looks like some people are getting a second chance on the dirty 30. There we go. My man, if you're still in that trade here, remember the one you said you bought at the high here? This might be your secondary chance to close out in some profit or near BE. All right, I just secured 10 pips on that runner here. I'm going to leave this thing and I'm done with it. All right, we're going to watch gold. Okay, coming in at 8:30 here. Okay, so guys, look at gold. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at this. Look at these dirty wicks on gold, guys. That's fun times. Let's take a look at GU. Shit, guys, I think GU is going to dump. At least get the pullback here. Let's watch and see. Starting. This is right at the 50 line. All right, guys. If we break below on GU here, see any divergent play? No, not really. Guys, we're going to trade gold through the news. Okay, just FYI. I'm going to go refill my coffee. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Then we're going to come back and we're going to probably watch both these, but just watch and see how this US 30 trade is going to play out. Give me 2 seconds. Uno momento, por favor. There we go, guys. Okay, backing at it. There should be sound now, guys. Sorry. Okay, so you can see nice double top here starting to form. A little bit of a weak rejection. Sorry, a weak close, not rejection there. You can see this is what is starting to form. Okay, gold is at 1729.50. Look at this, guys. This will be really interesting to see. Look at what's happening on gold here. It looks like that's a lot of rejection there. Okay, but the news can obviously have a huge impact on that. All right, you're coming up for the 5-minute time frame. Okay, US 30 just rocketed, by the way. So that guy who was down, you're definitely up. Congrats, you should be back. All right, even at break even. A lot of resistance here just because of news. Okay, we're coming to also 4-hour resistance here. Okay. Okay, so check out Goldie. Guys, my stop loss has moved to break even on AJ. Okay. Let's take a peek on gold on the hourly. This is some choppiness right here. Okay. Let me just see 4-hour support. Okay. Guys, it's indecision right now. Okay, so we're going to watch and see. take a peek at the DXY coming into 3 minutes. DXY. Let's take a look at the hourly. Oof. Okay. So nice double top on DXY. It's ironic how it's holding from the previous structure of that big wick. So if we break that, guys, I definitely think we can start to come back down just a tad. There's a long wick right here. Okay, coming up at that 108.387. That's a big move, guys, if we can get back up there on the hourly. And this is gold. Look at how gold does this dirty right here. Long top wick, long bottom wick. Let's go to the 5. Okay, coming in about 1 minute here, just under. So watch and see the news. Guys, if we break below that 1728 area, you can see we tapped it once. Okay, might take a short. We'll watch and see here. Okay, see how they're holding. This is looking pretty promising, guys. Maybe a buy here. A lot of indecision. Oh, oh, guys, there it goes. There's the sell. Didn't monitor, is too big, guys. Members, you may not have got that one. Okay. Watch and see the big candle wick. Look at this thing. Oh, God. Guys, that thing is done. CPI, I told you, don't be in any trades, guys. Let's see US 30 here. Look at US 30. That's it, guys. Watch, 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 watch. Okay. Members, if you guys check out the Discord, that's a 1728 sell. Okay, it's still moving here. The thing dropped about 67 pips. I told you guys, CPI is crazy. Okay, a lot of movement here. Okay, I told you GU dumped, guys. That breaking of the parallel channel here. Okay, upwards ascending. I'm running about 30 pips on that sell. Okay, I'm going to secure this. Okay, it's okay if you didn't catch anything, guys. We'll catch the rerun. We'll see what's going to happen in the next big 5 minutes. This is still 3 minutes coming into news. All right. Trading Joe, I'm still in that. Just down about 5 pips. Don't know what happened. See? There we go. Boom, guys. Goldie is still dumping. Wow. Okay, Nasdaq, everything kind of shorted here. Guys, this thing is running. Guys, if you guys are in from that 1728, okay, make sure to move your stop loss to break even. Get like, or move it even to 1724. This thing is selling hard. Do not sell right now. You're selling at the lows, guys. Okay, I'm telling you right now, this thing is still gonna drop. Okay, from 28 down, you can see that that's a 107 pip move, and it's still going. Buy gold. It's going to at least 1700 today. Okay, let's watch and see if we're going to get any kind of reversal here. Okay, let's see where we're at right now. This thing is pointing straight down, guys. That thing is at 12, 13. Let's watch and see the new candle open up here. Let's go check out the numbers. Okay. I told you CPI, guys, is insane. All right. So you can see we have positive 1.3, okay, and then 0.7. So this is interesting. Let's go check out the DXY real quick. Look at, remember I said 108, guys? I didn't think we could get there. Look at this thing. Look at this DXY. Look at that. Here we go. Here's the new candle, okay? So let's go take a look at US 30. Oh, she's gone, guys. She's gone. I gotta reset my entire screen. I can't even really trade on that. Oh, they gapped this thing down hard too, guys. This is interesting. Let's take a look at US 30 on the daily, guys. Look at this. Pushing right below. We are now approaching a TP level. Breaking through supply. We're going to go 30,400 will be the next stop for US 30 if we're going to continue. Okay. No, Cisco. Nothing for US 30. Okay, so we're going to fill that wick and see what's going to happen, guys. If there's no gap there, it's okay. It's just going to be a bearish candlestick and it's going to open up bullish. That's all it's going to be. Okay, gold's at 1712 here. Still dumping off. And you can see RSI has zero impact on anything to do with price. Take a look at that thing. This thing is at 1190. I think they're probably going to pull it back soon, so let's just watch, wait and see here. Okay, so just about 2 minutes. Still dumping off. I think 1710 will be a nice target right here on gold. Guys, there's still a lot of volume to get down here, okay? There's still a lot of volume to push back down. I'm not too sure if there will be a move at market open. No idea, guys. This numbers just destroyed everything here. We'll take a peek at US 30 as well. Okay, everything is just going crazy right now. CPI was positive actually. In the green, that's why you saw the DXY shoot up. Not too sure if you guys saw that. We went over that. That's US 500, and then you can see the DXY starting to form here, pushing back. I think we're going to 110, guys. By the end of the week, we might be able to hit 110. Everything sold off, guys. Look at the US dollar. She is just looking insane. Okay. So right now, guys, at this point, like these charts are even hard to look at. Okay, I do think that, we might get a retracement in a bit. Okay. So I'm going to watch and see what's going on with US 30 here. Guys, gold is just dumping still. Everything. Okay, so we'll monitor this going down to that 1710, man. Yeah, guys, I have no idea what you're talking about CAD Chef. There, no stop loss is not even hit at all. I'm still running in that trade, no issues. Okay, so here we go, 1710, guys, approaching like crazy. All right, this is why you don't be buying anything. Look at RSI. You know what I mean? Look at this thing. It's probably at 10. Okay, and here it goes. Does not matter. Okay, still dumping here. Huge. Guys, I told you about inflation here. We went over this. Not too sure if you guys understand how it impacts, but now you're starting to get a little bit of a visualization. Okay, let's look at Bitcoin. Actually, that's a good one to be. Oh, guys, look at Bitcoin. Ay, ay, ay. Bitcoin dropped about $1,000, guys. Dropped about $1,000. Look at that, still going down. Okay, gold tapped the low of 1707 here, so let's watch and see what kind of big move we're going to get based on this. Okay, so let's watch and see on gold here. Let's see the new candle open up, guys. 8:45, new 15-minute candle coming in. Okay, still selling off, guys. I haven't touched anything yet. Okay, the only thing that happened is my 10% odd JPY got hit at break even. Okay, the only one I'm still in was CAD Chef. All right, I'm still in on that. Actually, it's running about 4 pips. Anything else I haven't touched yet. Okay. It's still selling, guys. Look at this beast. Euro USD sold to US 30. Oh, guys, look at this. Okay, guys, I might take. Let's see. Look at that indecision on gold. Watch for the dead cat bounce here. All right, US 30 is pretty much the same thing. Okay, do not risk anything here. Watch for the new 5-minute candle to come up here. All right. Wow, my friend called me just now. His account went negative and he got wiped out on his degen trade. He owes the broker now. Crazy. I had no idea that's possible. That's crazy. Yeah, Tyler, I didn't. It depends if you're. It depends what you're trading, because you can owe your broker. You can. Okay, guys, we got to get above this 9 EMA for a continuation here. Okay. I mean, let's take a look at the 1 minutes here. You can see 1 minute. All right, we're slowly starting to break a little bit of a rising price action here. That 1710 mark. Okay, let's see if we're going to get a break above. Okay. Members, are you guys in on this with me here? Guys, I took a gold buy right as soon as it crossed over. Starting to rush now. There we go. There we go, guys. Let's make this move. Get that retracement. Gold on sale. Move your stop loss to break even here. Let's go. There it is. Beautiful move, guys. There we go. Oof. That was the trade of the day for me, guys. That was the trade of the day for me. Right there. I am securing this, leaving a runner. That was a big move, guys. Okay, we got him from 1710. All right, the stop loss. I'll send this to the free FX group. You can see the stop loss was the low at 1707. Okay, I had the TP going to 1720. All right, so that's the trade. We'll watch and see how it's going to play out. I still got a little bit of a runner here. All right, seems like it was a gold kind of day. All right, heavy rejection at the 9. Okay, it did tap TP. All right. I can't even see the charts here, guys. We're coming up to 5 minutes. All right, sorry, 8 minutes until market open. Wayne, thanks to that one trade made all my losses back this morning. Perfect, Wayne. I'm glad you got that, bro. So good secure when you can, guys. That's a big dirty wick. Now, why did we take that? Why? Why do you guys think? Okay. Now, just be honest here. See why we decided to take that trade. You know what I mean? It's a big move here. You know, it's a good risk to reward, good high probable move. You know what I mean? Coming off of a big downtrend. All right, it's a nice retracement pullback, maybe gaining some more liquidity to push price back down. All right. Okay, guys, I just got my runner got stopped out at break even on that. Okay, so I'm out of gold right now. Okay, so remember the continuations. Okay. Let's take a peek at US 32, guys. So remember, if you guys are still holding this and you didn't move it to break even to 30 pips, the 30 pip, the reason why I said move it to 30 pips in profit was this candle structure right here. Okay. Now you can see we're breaking below here, so don't be surprised, right, if price is going to come right back down to the break even entry. Let's take a peek at US 30 now. Fuck. This is wild, guys. I'm not too sure about US 30 right now at all. Okay, guys, we're in like a completely new. I'm gonna remove all this. Okay, gonna remove all this. I'm not dealing with this right now. Okay, let's just get through. We're now in. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to do this all over again. So deal with US 30, guys. We're not gonna be able to pretty much do what we want to do here. Okay, it's like completely below all the structure of top down we did. Okay, so let's just leave this alone. I'm going to do another top down on here, and then we're going to just watch and see gold. I'm not going to do German 30 Savannah just not right now. Okay, gold is still holding here. No, I didn't take anything on US 30. I've taken nothing yet. I'm going to go back down and do a top down, guys. All right. Just remove that. Okay, I'm not going to be as thorough as previous. Okay, we're just going to get through it. And then you can be done for the day when you got to redo your chart. Such a big move on CPI, guys. Okay, daily resistance. Okay, let's go to the 4-hour now. Guys, I think there was people holding some buys on that gold dump. I really hope not. Didn't we have some gamblers here saying they're going to hold buys throughout this and let us know how they did? I just had someone remind me about that. I don't hear them talking very much now. Okay, nice hold on the 4-hour. Okay, let's go to the hourly now. Nice hourly resistance here, pretty structured. I'm going to have my hourly support right in between. Okay, we're going to go to 15 now. Don't have much structure below the 15. I can see there's a nice wick right here for the resistance now. This would have held support. I can see a wick resistance coming in. US 30 guys look like it might be a dead cat bounce by. Watch and see. I'm one who holds the buy from 1735. Hopefully it's a micro lot, right? If it's 0.01, that's not bad. But if it's a standard, it'd be a little bit tougher to manage the account. Okay, so let's watch and see here, guys. All right, we're fighting a lot of momentum now. We're coming into the new 4-hour candle. Okay, I'm going to consolidate and trap and gap this. I'm not really going to trade much else. Okay, we're going to focus on maybe gold, US 30, everything. I'd have to redo charts for almost everything right now, guys. Okay. Okay, micro lots for learning makes sense. So it's probably down about $5-6. Okay, so nice trend starting to form here. We're going to see if it's going to hold. Okay, guys, so 9 a.m. it's the new 4-hour candle. All right. Gonna watch and see if we're gonna get that wick fill here. Maybe set a coordinate, more of an even number. Guys, I wouldn't be buying or selling right now, just letting you know. I would just be waiting until that 9:30 candle open, which is the New York Stock Exchange. One sec, guys. Sorry, bless me. Okay, so these candles are very weak, guys. They're very weak here. All right. You can see that we are oversold, but again, how far can we get? And maybe a reversal here before a dead cat balance play can kind of kick in and then kick us right out. Thanks, guys. Told you I wasn't feeling good. Ben, how did the news affect AJ? You can see it right now. It got hit stop loss at break even. All right, guys. So what do you think? Do you guys think US 30 is going to push, pull? Let's take a look at gold here for 1 second too. We've been sitting on here for a while. Apologize about that. Kelly didn't really look at Nasdaq just yet. Just a lot of indecision. Do I look at GJ? No, not always. We've sent some GJ trades before, but not something we trade live. Okay, here's the new candle opening up, guys. Kind of pushing back down. Okay, you can see the rejections. Okay, gold is filling that wick. All right. Getting held up at that 9 EMA again. Guys, take it easy until market open. I know it's exciting and stuff like that. I think gold is still going to rise and fill that wick to the daily. All right, but even still, look at this, guys. That's a big, dirty move. Guys, Buzzkiller TV, my man, speaking the truth. He says y'all should stop calling trades. It doesn't matter to me, guys. Honestly, it's up to you guys whether you want to listen to people's trades. You know what I mean? Um, I've learned that by trading on YouTube for quite the time that I've been doing it, it happens like almost every day. You know what I mean? Some call them right. I call them wrong at times. It's just how it is. But again, just be careful with taking some of this stuff. Obviously it's a concern because some people what they do is, I see it all the time. They'll come from one channel, they'll take a bad trade, they'll come here and they'll be like, "Can you look at this? I'm in a loss." Even in our group, I see it happen. People will take signal because it's not just probably our program they're with. It's probably something else, and they take a bad call from someone else, and they'll come here and they'll ask us to chart and to try to get you out of it and stuff like that. And so just be careful, guys. A lot of people do this. This doesn't matter to me. It happens in every stream. You know what I mean? Not just mine. But just please be careful and make sure you're doing your own charting too, guys. You know, it's important. Okay, because like for example, there's about honestly 1,100 people watching this stream right now. If me and Ron just went bye bye and we didn't want to do this anymore, and you guys are heavily relying on us, you guys would probably struggle. I don't know, but you guys will maybe struggle if you don't have us here, right? I don't believe that. I think a lot of people will be able to be completely fine, but you shouldn't rely on people so much. You should be charting along here, trying to see the trades that we're looking at and trying to get in the same psychology, right? So just try as hard as you can to do that. I know it's not as easy. A lot of people are lazy. They don't really want to do too much work. You know what I mean? They just want to have a trade literally spoon fed to them and make $1,000, which is understanding. I've seen a lot of people want that. But you teach a fisherman how to fish, he can fish for life, right? That's the way I've always said this kind of stuff, right? So, all right, guys. So you can see the movements it's very slow. Gold is actually moving way better, to be honest with you. Gold is still pushing up. Guys, we might be able to come back to that, maybe that previous consolidation. I'm not too sure. It's starting to really push through, guys. Okay. Guys, question. Did anyone actually, I asked this before, maybe a little bit ago, did anyone hold this gold trade? You know what I mean? Because it makes sense to hold this. Ours got stopped out at break even. I didn't really feel comfortable wanting to look again. Did anyone actually hold this gold trade? Yeah, on at MOA, exactly. I saw that too. On the 1 minutes, all right, it did show a nice W pattern, which is why it continued, right? Guys, getting a lot of positive feedback here. I just want you to know that what we're doing right now is not what we have, planned. Like, we still plan to continue to stream and stuff like that, but we know there's AI systems. We know a bunch of stuff. We know all that stuff. We work with two coders right now. You know what I mean? Might be doing something very similar to something like that. Who knows? Don't want to spoil anything. We've done that before, guys. We told we told you about a website a little bit, and then we hired two donkeys to work with us, and it was just horrible. So I've learned to bite my tongue, and until it's ready, then we launch. You know what I mean? So, guys, what about GU? You guys want to check GU? Let's go check it out. Very similar. GU looking pretty juicy right now. All right, guys, you can still see the trend is starting to form. Guys, if this breaks above here, I do think they're going to fill this wick. Okay, but then it's iffy. You know what I mean? They filled the imbalance in terms of this volume. Okay, but then you're coming to a nice once area of support. And this is a higher time frame. Okay, so this might act as a nice resistance level, all right, but it's still showing nice potential for a nice little breakout. We got about 15 minutes here, guys. 15 minutes. Okay, let's watch. So it's picking up, guys. Looking good. Okay, Goldie's step, yeah, right back at night, 1720, guys. Guys, I took a short-term buy right here on GU, okay, at that 1.1800, right down here. Okay, if it starts to push up again, I'll look at adding at 1.8900. Let's watch and see. Okay, so we'll monitor this, pushing right back down, coming to break even here. Do I think BTC is going down further? I have no idea, guys. I don't really watch it too much. I tend to just leave my BTC alone and check it every now and then. There we go, guys. Gold is pushing, GU is pushing. All right, coming into 915 here. So gold is big, right back up at that 1720 mark. Three of my friends have blown accounts due to CPI news. Make sure to tell your friends to look at Forex Factory, Financial Juice, or some sort of news event that they should not be holding through. Okay, a lot of people, they don't even know, right? You know what I mean? They don't even know about these types of news events. Like people, I have all the people, not all the people, but I have a lot of people on the stream daily who don't even know about 9:30 New York Stock Exchange Open. You know, and that's a big thing, guys. That's a big thing. So let's watch. Guys, I'm running about 7 pips on GU right now. Okay, let's watch and see how this is going to make a move. All right, gold is retracing down a little bit. Okay, still holding above the 9. Okay, hasn't not broke below there just yet. Still looking pretty good. So we'll watch and see how gold is going to go. This is at the daily resistance now. So it was once daily support turning to daily resistance. All right. US 30. Let's see if it picked up some volume here. Nope, nothing just yet. Still kind of consolidating. Okay, GU is right at break even for me. Let's see it where it is. Starting to go into a little bit of drawdown, guys. Oh, that's GBP. Where is it? Okay, it's at a key level here, so let's watch and see how it's going to move. They filled the wick. All right. I'm not going to have this as a wide stop loss here. We'll watch and see. I'm only down about 1 pip right now. Okay. So we're going to watch. I'm going to hold this and see how it's going to go leading into the next 5-minute candle, which is going to be 925, sorry. Okay, so remember we talked about 4-hour. Okay, you also have the 200 EMA there, exponential moving average. If you guys don't feel comfortable trading this and holding GU, okay, remember, look to secure, get out at break even if you guys are. If you guys grabbed it up here, you know, don't let this thing run past the 9 EMA, all right? Okay, so just down about maybe 10 pips right now. Gonna see how it's gonna move here. I'll hold this thing for a little bit. Not a large lot size just because of the time. You guys can see, you know how I trade. 9:19. We got about 10 minutes until market open here. So I could hold this maybe in about 100 pip drawdown, no problem, even if it goes like that. Just a 0.1 feeler trade to start it out as. Okay, so monitor this accordingly, guys. Let's take a peek at the US 30. We'll go take a look at Nasdaq. I want to see one more time the DXY as well. Okay. Okay, so there's the DXY, guys, starting to push above. Okay, here we go. Here's that 920 candle here. Let's watch and see. Okay, little to no volume as the open is starting here. Okay, just want to see the first little open here. Goldie's back down to 17.15. Okay, you can see that gold is getting that heavy rejection right off that daily, guys. Right off that daily. Okay, so if we hold gold, it's pretty much similar, 17.14, 17.13 area. If price breaks below there, so I do see a nice little trend. Okay. See how this is going to hold. Okay, still starting to fade. All right. Okay, still moving down here. We're going to bounce off that trend right now. That's at that 17.14. Okay. So we'll see what's going on with US 32. Still continuing the potential sell-off, guys. Okay, so this could be that bear flag. All right, looks pretty promising in terms of a bear flag here. So we'll watch and see. Coming into that 922. Okay, so this is the nice setup here. Got our daily down here, guys. You can see that we're showing oversold tendencies. Okay, you can see we have our higher time frame resistance coming up here. Price is still looking like it's selling off here. It's still below that 9 EMA. All right. Okay, so we're approaching that 1 minute mark here in about 20 seconds, and this is going to be leading into the New York stock. All right. Remember we talked about these dead cat bounces, guys. Dirty 30 is kind of playing out, all right? Okay, so here we go, guys. Here's that 925. All right. So let's get ready, guys. We're going to do US 30 here. Okay, we got 5 minutes until. You can see the crossings. Everything's kind of, in that consolidation area. All right, so let's just get ready here. So if new. Don't trade the 930 candle, guys. Sometimes, like I said, you can see yesterday that it was a nice move, but we didn't have any volume or any kind of news leading into it. Okay, yesterday, if you go back and watch the video, that US 30 buy ran 200 pips, filled the imbalance to the left, and it just kept going. Okay, finally at the end of the day, it caught the reversal. But again, if you're not familiar with 930, a lot of the times what happens is if there's major news before 930, the 930 market kind of gets screwed up. Okay, I don't know if you guys understand that. There's not going to be as clean of moves, all right, because it's got a lot of news to digest still, and then you have a lot more liquidity being pumped in the market, all right. Guys, we got about 800, 900 people on here. Smash these likes to 300, okay, and we'll set up a nice little chart looking for an opportunity, all right. Also, just remember, previous news, market opens a little bit tough, so wait 5 minutes, guys. Okay. You can go 5 to 10 minutes. It's whatever you feel comfortable. Market to settle down. Okay. Use / risk no more than 1%. Okay. And then use stop loss and trailing stop where applicable. Okay. All right, guys, so let's just go over this again. If you're new, do not trade the 930 candle New York Open. It might not be as clean as you want. It might, like yesterday you saw, okay? Wait 5-10 minutes for the market to settle, all right? Risk no more than maybe 1% and use a stop loss and trailing stop when applicable, okay? All right, if we break down here, guys, let's take a look at the hourly. Look what we have here. Okay, still on the hourly, showing nice signs of bearish continuation. Okay, so we can fill back down to that wick at that 15-minute support. If we continue here, we got, that'd be a 67 pip drop. Okay. All right. So for me, guys, I'm biased towards sells right now. I know it's overbought and oversold, okay, but I'm potentially looking for a break. You know what I mean? For the continuation to the downside. It might not happen right away. Okay, I'm telling you right now, this thing might fumble around. It might go up, down, up, down. So just watch, wait, and see if you're not comfortable with this type of move. Okay. Okay, so we're going to at that 4-hour support level, 22 seconds here, guys. Let's watch and see how this is going to move. Let it play out. Yes, I am, Yusuf. Yeah. Okay, so this is like a dud going off. I didn't mention that to you. Let's watch and see here. So nothing just yet. Okay. I'm looking for a breakdown below 30600 if it's going to continue in the sell. If not, she's going to pop up and start to go bullish. So let's watch and see. Okay, so a little bit of indecision right now. Let's go take a peek at that DXY for a quick second. I know as soon as I get off this is going to friggin' pop. Not much either, okay? Let's take a look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq's not really doing too much either, guys. All right, this is turning out to be a dud here. I did mention to you the volume has been pushed. It's a lot of liquidity, guys. A lot of liquidity here. That has been pumped in at 8:30. So now we're dealing with the overall recourse. Okay. Check your spreads too, guys. Please check your spreads here. Gold is back up at 17.19, guys. So it's back right up. Still holding strong. This is a dud, dud, dud. If this breaks above that 3075, guys, I'm going to look for a buy, okay? But if it's not, breaks below 30600, then I'm looking for a sell. Both my two areas right now. Okay, let's see the new candle here, guys. Okay, clean rejection here. Okay, what a dud, guys. This is horrible. Okay, gold's back at that 1720, guys. So it is starting to rise back. There we go. Let's see if the US 30 is going to get a nice little push here. GU slowly making a comeback too, guys. Down about 25 pips. Very slow right now. Might wait until 10 a.m. guys. It's coming in about 10 minutes. Okay, as I took a small US 30 buy here, we're going to see if this is going to go out. Small lot size, guys. I'm not liking it. Like I said, I did all right this morning, so we're just going to watch and see how this news is going to play out. Gold's back at 1724, guys. Big move back up to our 4-hour. Look at that. Big move. Right back up to the 200 EMA. Okay, a little bit of indecision here, guys. Slipping bearish. Okay, 0.1. Okay, still getting a lot of resistance here. So we're going to see how this is going to move. I might cut this buy. No, we're still good. Still trying. Pump it for us, guys. Just give us a little pump here. It's in that consolidation, guys. They want to just wait and see. Maybe 10 a.m. will be a better time. Sarah, if you're up 3K in your challenge, just probably walk away. Okay, this type of news is not going to be the best. Sorry, the type of time we're in, not news. There we go, guys. Just give us a little bit of love here on the boost. It's trying, guys. There we go. Come on. Get us to that 30800. There we go. Let's see. Come on, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Let's go here. Anyone in on this with me? There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Sells look sexy, but buys look better. Oh, guys, come on, let's go. Whew. Secure, guys, when you can. This could be a dirty move here. They could push this right back down. I am going to secure, if they push this up. Beautiful. Scotty only secured a little bit. All right, guys, so you can see it's still trying to push up. It's a little bit of resistance coming in. Grab your pips if you can. It's running about 50. It ran about 80 right now. You're from India. How do you trade the American market? Just open up a Forex broker and start buying and selling on the Stock Sniper trading stream, because this is the New York Stock Exchange Open. That would be the American market. All right, guys, see what I mean? That's why I said secure when you can. 50 pips, if that's all we're going to get so far. If you want, you can move your stop loss to break even. All right, and you can see it's starting to push back down. That micro movement, guys, gave us some decent pips, but you can see the retracement now is very strong. So we might be coming back down and tapping that 9. All right, little micro move, and it is approaching break even again. Okay, that would have been the great trade. All right, here's the retest, buddy. All right, here's the retest, guys. Guys, I got to bounce out of here in 2 minutes anyways, so I can't stay. Only till 9:45 today. GU, guys, let's see what we got going on here. Only down. There we go. Guys, if you don't feel comfortable on GU anymore, like I said, you can secure now. Get out when you can. All right. So US 30 is not having that continuation, still pushing back down. So you can see no continuous trade at this time. All right. Cool, guys. Well, that's about it here. You know what I mean? The market open was a dud. We got a few pips out of it. You know what I mean? So we'll watch and see. Leading into 10 a.m., there's news and stuff like that. So just monitor all your trades. Okay, don't get greedy whenever you're taking anything. Just be very cautious. Okay, today you can see the CPI news. The market has to recover and basically, you know, get used to what just happened. It was a massive sell-off for everything. So you can see the probable continuation is going to be sells. All right, and you can see US 30 is trying to get back down there right now. So with that being said, guys, I hope everyone had a wonderful stream. You know what I mean? You guys can see the power of news in the FX market. It's crazy. So be careful trading, guys, please. You know, it's definitely not a fun, easygoing thing. You can get smacked pretty hard, and then it takes a lot of mental recovery. You notice how I say mental. Money can be found. You can make, there's ways to make money, but mental is the number one thing here, you know, so make sure you understand that, okay? All right, guys, have a good day. We'll resume same time, same channel tomorrow, okay? Members, we might do something today at 3, not too sure, but we will be doing a webinar tonight on reversal patterns, okay? Nice PowerPoint presentation, so please attend that, and we'll go from there, okay? All right, guys, have a good day. And lastly, if you guys would like to join, okay, we do have a website that transforms into over 100 different languages. Okay, and then we also have some, you know, courses are not our main thing. It's live webinars and different stuff like that, live trading. Discord community is really good, different things like that. So make sure to check it out. We do have our monthly backup, guys. If you want to try us for a month, if you want to invest and try us for a little bit longer, you know, have the 3, 6, 12 plan right now. Okay, so with that being said, guys, have a wonderful day. All right, hope everyone is, you know, getting ready for tomorrow, and be careful trading today, guys. Okay, later.
Every trader's focus is to get low spreads and finding a perfect strategy. They also focus on proper entries and exits. However, before any decision is made, look for a reliable broker. We all want to have good spreads and commissions that allow us to get into the blue faster. At HankoTrade, having spreads as low as 0.0 pips with leverage available up to 500 times is just one click away. You may also choose from 3 different account types, with a minimum deposit as low as $10. Built by traders for traders. Trade and control with our recommended broker, HankoTrade.